Hey everybody, this is Bob. Welcome to Things I Like. We're here in the Dalles this morning having a bite to eat at a nice little park by the Columbia River before setting out on a 2-day road trip around north central Oregon. The Dalles is a historically fascinating small city of about 17,000 people. It's got more than enough history and sites of interest for another several videos, but unfortunately, we have many miles and stops to go today, and it's time to hit the road. We've made it as far as Dufur, a farming community about 15 miles south of the Dalles. Dufur was incorporated in 1893 and has a population of 632. That's up from 604 in 2010, a 5% increase. The historic Bulch Hotel, built in 1907, is on the National Register of Historic Places, and it's still in operation today. The hotel is for sale for a little over $1 million. A pretty good deal, actually. The Schreiber Log Cabin houses a living history museum operated by the Dufur Historical Society. It has pioneer history exhibits, old photos, farm implements, and more. 175 years ago, many wagon trains passed through here while traveling the Barlow Road route of the Oregon Trail. The route passed to the left or south side of Mount Hood, seen in the distance. Well, we're just south of Dufur, on our way to Tygh Valley. Pulled over because there's an absolutely beautiful view of Mount Hood. I'm sure the camera does not do it justice. Well, we have arrived in Wamic and have stopped at the Smock Prairie Schoolhouse. Couldn't resist this. If there's one thing Wamic is known for, outside of Wamic of course, it's lawnmower racing. The riding type of course, as I don't think they race walk-behind mowers. This track just outside of town is where they hold the grass car races. Well, it's time to get out of Wamic and move on down the road. Here we are briefly passing through Tygh Valley. Welcome to Maupin, gateway to the Deschutes. Here we are driving from Maupin to Kent, up the Deschutes River. Or is it down? Kent. Gone. But not forgotten. Well, here we are in Kent. Supposedly a ghost town, although there's living horses here, I can tell. This seems to be an old gas station and store, perhaps. And at one time, they sold one of my favorite beverages, Orange Crush. Can't quite tell what the gas prices were. Oh, let's see. 12 cents a gallon, it looks like. That would have been some time ago. Appears to be a old restaurant of some type. I believe no longer in service. There's a light on, but it says, I think, no trespassing. So I'm not going to trespass. Here on the corner of Highway 97 and Dobby Point Road in beautiful downtown Kent. And this seems to be the post office here at Kent. At least they have one. And now, without further comment, Shaniko, once the wool capital of the world. Antelope began as a stop along the wagon road connecting the Dalles with the gold mines near Canyon City. It was incorporated in 1901 at about the time of its peak population of 249. It has pretty much steadily diminished since then, if you don't count a few years in the early 80s, when members of a nearby infamous commune flooded the city, outvoted the residents, and changed the name to the city of Rajneesh. A little over a year later, after the commune's demise, the name was changed back. Today the city has a population of about 37 people, and still has a post office. Well, we've arrived in the city of Fossil. We'll be staying at the Fossil Motel, a nice place, but they might want to get larger curtains or smaller windows. We had a wonderful dinner at the Royal Stag restaurant, and we'll be going fossil hunting behind the local high school in the morning. Fossil has a nice downtown area with a well-stocked mercantile and a gas station that was open and had gas. There's a post office. Fossil is the county seat of Wheeler County and is home to this beautiful courthouse. I would love to know what the tower is used for. Well, we've traveled many a mile south now from Fossil to the Painted Hills. I'm sure my camera is incapable of reproducing the color of these hills. At times, the shade of red is so intense that it almost looks fake, but it's not. I hear it's caused by iron deposits from long ago embedded in the clay. Once upon a time, someone had the great idea to build a boardwalk. Not only does it help preserve this area from the impact of the thousands of visitors a year, but it also allows people who would not be able to walk out here to get out here. Well, we've come a few miles up the road to Mitchell. If I'd only known it was the gateway to the Painted Hills, I might have come here first. I really like Mitchell for some reason that I can't explain. Apparently, other people really like it too. We were going to have lunch here, but I think we would have had to stand and eat on the sidewalk. The restaurant was that full. Nice to see people doing good business. The Oregon Hotel here in Mitchell is for sale. Seems like a pretty good business opportunity to me, and it might include seating for large people. If you're looking for gifts, souvenirs, and antiques here in Mitchell, this would be the place I would recommend. Their prices seemed pretty good too. I still regret not purchasing the antique kerosene lamps they had in the front window. Mitchell is home to an actual phone booth with an actual phone, though it doesn't actually work. The grocery store seemed pretty well stocked, with everything from groceries to fencing supplies and probably everything in between. We have come quite a ways up the road from Mitchell, and I wanted to take this opportunity to impart a little bit of unsolicited advice. Always plan extra time on road trips. We're here at the Cant Ranch, and it seems that the ranch and the ranch house are open for tours. But we don't have the time. Maybe some other time. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I'm not going for a walk on a deserted trail. Well, we're here at the Blue Basin, which is part of the sheetrock unit of the John Day fossil beds. I'm starting to wonder if I should have bought a large bag of catnip. Well, as they say, all good things have to come to an end, and it's time to head home. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please click like. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.